Hello there. This time it's not a review on anything. I decided to do a quiz. So I went on the internet trying to look for a decent quiz for me to do, and I found this website called Quizmos. They do lots of quizzes on there. You can make your own as well. But I decided to do one that's already been made. Different categories, and I choose about me. So this one's about me. And then you get like those different quizzes that you can answer about yourself. So here it goes. I've got 10 questions, and the first one is, how many dogs do I have? I have one dog. It's a girl. She's an Old English Mastiff Cross Rottweiler. Beautiful little thing. Oh, well, big thing. We didn't choose a name. Her name's Missy, but we call her different things because she responds to different things. And sometimes if we call her Missy, she cowers because her owners used to beat her up. We got her when she was 11 months, and she's 6 almost. She'll be 6 in April. So yes, that's that one. Question 2. I am named after ... Well, my first name is Hannah, and that comes from two of my mum's side. One of them is, I think it's her granddad, who she didn't get to meet. He was in World War II and World War I, and his name was Harry. So that's where my comes from in my name. And then my mum's mum, my nan, her name is Anne. So she kind of mixed the names together and came up with my first name. My second name is Jade. I'm not quite sure why. I think it's because my mum wanted to pick a name that kind of went with my first name and my last name. And so she picked Jade just because she thought it was pretty. And then obviously Terry I have to have because that's my dad's name. So altogether it's Hannah Jade Terry, and I quite love my name. I love my name. And I don't think, apart from my last name, which I'll have to obviously change eventually, I won't change it for the world. Question 3. Who can you most likely find me with on the weekend? Well, I don't go out that much, even though, I probably should. But because I go to college and I've got coursework, I normally stay in on a weekend. So I stay with my family a lot at home. One weekend I did go and see my friend Sammy. She's also on YouTube. Sammy makes her music, and she's fantastic at singing, so go and check her out. Probably put a link down below. But yeah, I'd like to probably meet up with friends more than I do, but for now, the weekends I'm staying at home. Question 4. What is my favourite kind of food? Okay, I've got 2. Quite like kebabs. That's one of my favourite. But then I love my homemade food that my mum does or that I can make. So they're my 2 favourite foods, types of foods. Question 5, which is a bit of a random one. Don't know why they'd ask this, but are my parents still married? Yes, they got married 2 months before I was born, and they've been together ever since. Been together now 17 years. So yeah, they are. Question 6. Who do I really not like at all? Right. I have got someone in mind. I'm not going to say her name on here, obviously, because, But there is someone we've been friends since probably... we've been friends since first school. And then in year 10, when I was in year 10, that was like 2 years ago now. She just turned to a bitch. So, I don't really like her at all, and anytime she sees me, she slags me off. So, yep, that's someone I don't like. Obviously, I'm not going to mention her name, Anyway, let's move on. Question 7. What song makes me cry? The song called Bye Bye. Don't know who it's by, I'm afraid. But it goes... This is for my people who just lost somebody. Your best friend, your baby, your man, or your lady. Put your hand to the sky, 'cause we will never say bye. Yeah, that one. Because my granddad died March 2010. He died, and I found out the worst possible way, I think possible, and that's through Facebook. In the morning, I sat there listening to my music, and that song came up, and I just cried my eyes out, and now I can't listen to it without crying. So that's that song. That makes me cry because it reminds me of my granddad, and I miss him. So let's move on to question 8. What is my all-time favourite kind of flower? Right, my all-time favourite kind of flower has to be a rose, because 1, I think it's pretty, and 2, I think that that name Rose is very pretty too for a little child. So that's my favourite flower. Question 9 is, was I happier this summer or last summer? Well, I was happier this summer because this summer I just left school. I left school in June 29th, I think it was, and we had my prom, and basically I just had loads of time off. Got stuck around in bed, just got to watch DVDs. So this summer was my favourite summer, but you know, the summer coming up soon is going to be good as well, because I'm going on holiday and I'll be 18, and so can't wait for this summer to come. And the last question is, what is my favourite colour? Now, my favourite colour depends on what kind of mood, but generally my favourite colours, because I've got 2, are black and red. Most people I know will probably tell you that most of the time I wear black jeans, black cardigan, black jumper, or something like that, or I'll have like blue jeans with a black cardigan. I always have like a black cardigan with me, or a black jumper with me, and then a really colourful top, but it matters how I'm feeling. Obviously, I'm wearing a dress, sometimes I would wear a cardigan, other times I wouldn't mess with the weather, but generally my favourite colours are black and red. I have got a few colours I do quite like my prom dress is this beautiful, beautiful light blue, and the second I saw it, I fell in love with it. So light blue is another nice colour, but generally, yep, red and black. So that's the end of this quiz. Please tell me how you found it, if you liked me answering questions about myself, if there's any quizzes you can recommend. So yeah, go on Quizmoz and maybe do some quizzes yourself, because they are very good. There's a range. So yeah, please subscribe, please comment, and please share my videos to all your friends so I can get my views up. Thank you for listening, and I shall talk to you soon. Bye.